Alright, today I'm going to show you how to re-blue a barrel. Make sure that you got you some gloves. Now I bought a little kit made by Beechwood. It comes with your PermaBlue, your cleaner and degreaser, and your blue and remover rust. It comes with steel wool, sponge, and an applicator too. Alright, we're going to take the blue and remover and apply it to the barrel. As you see, I've already took everything off my barrel, sights, everything. You want to get a good coat on there. And you're going to let it sit for about 2 minutes. Alright, I've let it sit on there for about 2 minutes. I'm going to take a little bit of the blue and remover, put it on my steel wool. And start sanding it down a little bit to get all this rust off of here. And all the old bluing. You just work it back and forth. Now if you got some deep pits in there, you can take some 280 grit sandpaper, 300, and sand them out. You want to get it nice and shiny before you go. Okay, it's taking me about 15 minutes to get it down to this point right here. I've got all my rust off of there, and as you see, it's nice and shiny. You do not want to rush this step. You want to get all of the rust off of there and make it really shiny. Then I took it and washed it, just cold water, wash it off. Then I put my degreaser on there, the cleaner and degreaser. It's very important at this point, after you degrease it and you take it out there and wash it again, that you've got your gloves on, because if you put a fingerprint on there, whenever you go to blue it, the oil off your skin, it will not take the bluing. Okay, we're fixing to get going with the bluing here. I'm going to take, just make sure it's dried off real good. You just want to try to make it as even as you can. As you see, I've made me a little stand here that I can sit my rod all the way up in there. The barrel just slips over this little rod here that I've screwed in it. You want to let it sit on there about 30 seconds. Try not to let it sit too much longer than that. Then you're going to take cold water and you're going to wash it off, and you're going to see how it looks. If there's any streaking on there or anything like that, you can take a real fine piece of steel wool and just rub over the whole thing, and it'll start mixing. If it's not darker that you want it, then you just apply more bluing. And as you see, I want my barrel just a little bit darker. So what I'm going to do is take a piece of clean steel wool and go over the whole thing. I'm going to apply, wipe it off, make sure I have everything off of it. And I'm going to apply one more coat to it and see how it looks then. Alright, there we go. Nothing to it. Easy to do your blue in there. Stay tuned, because the next couple of weeks we're going to be anodizing some stuff for guns. Alright, here it is. We got it all back together. As you see, very nicely done. Stay tuned, because we're going to do a little bit more work to it. We're going to Duracoat this part and the sight here, and